just driving and listening to music. Hey, Roy. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Rudy. Yes, it's late.
Yeah, we're gonna go live since we did that live.
Yeah, we're doing another live because we cut the other one short, and we're driving to Target to get our groceries. I'm watching the war in LA at the same time. Yeah, I kind of heard something about that. You can watch that. You don't have to watch it here. But thank you for the 4 likes. Anyone hanging out?
How many likes do you have? I can't see.
4.
It's good for now. 4 now.
Definitely check out the poll because we gotta have a poll.
You and me stuck on the ocean now.
Yeah, no, we're not. Not that one.
Oh, can I tell them what I'm playing?
Yeah, what do you... Caleb wants to tell you guys what he's playing right now.
I'm playing a game called Dig and Collect.
Drill and collect.
Oh, Drill and Collect, yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, he drills into the ground, finds gems, and sells it. Get your canned eggs ready, Roy. It's happening. Or you can come over here. Pole queen must have a pole. Yes. I must. So, Caleb is drilling into the earth for gems.
Not for gems,
Just any kind of gold
just material.
anything.
I think there's gems in there too, but is it like material, like
Because your state is the longest? I don't know. No, actually Alaska is. But I think, yeah. Bruce is awesome. Okay, I don't know about that song. We're gonna go to the next one. Oh my goodness, Roy. That is a title. is annoying. It's saying, I want to kiss you before the sun goes down. The sun is already down. The sun is already down. No kissing now. Hey, macaroni. If it was Skrillex, I'd probably get a copyright. I make the adjustment. It's called Higher by Lupus Nocte or something. It's approved music on Epidemic Sound. I wish I could play like something like, well, I don't know. There's a couple songs I like from Skrillex. Timu Lips, yeah. What is that? I can't play copyrighted music. I'm sorry, you guys. Great value. I don't know what NCS is. Here. Let's see. Yeah, you can only do copyrighted music on shorts if you're monetized. Yeah. Or you basically will get a copyright strike unless you have some kind of deal with the creator, which is really hard. So, but welcome in. This is actually normally a DoorDash channel. I do DoorDash, UberEats deliveries. I used to do it as a side hustle, but I lost my job. And I'm doing it right now just to pay bills. But I also do driving live streams and sunset live streams. So if you like any of that, definitely give us a follow. It's a music channel now. Yes, it's a music channel. A music channel with... You guys don't want me to sing, trust me. Techno Saturday, yes. I did my sunset live earlier, but Caleb, my son, he fell, so we cut that short. High school shorts. Yeah, you can use them. You can use like 1 minute of copyrighted music on shorts, and you can get like a very tiny, probably less than a penny per 1,000 views or something. But I'm partially monetized and I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours, so I'm almost there. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the 6 likes. We are just driving and we're going to Target actually. So yeah, I like YouTube. I'm a YouTube junkie. I'm always on YouTube. YouTube said nobody listens to I know. Well, let me tell you something. Hipster M&M's. Not as good as that. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see here. What's this? We'll do this one. No, we'll not do that one. Let me change the playlist. There we go. It's literally like it's safe music I can play on YouTube. I like rock music, like Metallica, Chevelle. I like Post Malone, Morgan Wallen, so like whatever I guess Post Malone is technically country now, but I like country, I like pop, I like EDM. Some hip hop rap, not very much though. But I like a lot of EDM. Like System of a Down, or what are we talking about here? I'm broke, so I only buy concert tickets. Oh, damn. Bruce is throwing some shade at someone that's not here right now. Oh, that's so funny. You are silly. Bruce is a silly goose. He might be Bruce Wayne. I never asked. Of a Down, yeah. I like System of a Down. They were popular when I was like junior high school. My favorite bands are Queen and Faith No More. Bruce Wayne. Bruce says hi, Kay.
Hi, Bruce.
Do you see Bruce H and Bruce Wayne at the same place? No, right? Very true. I think that's our stuff. I think he had it ready for us. everyone put both. Cool. Thank you. You too. You just swiped it. Oh, is Matt live? Does he have a panel of people? I see how it is, Bruce. Do you want to go on there and smoke a blunt with them? Oh, my oh, it's karaoke. You can pay them $5 to listen, have them sing Cyndi Lauper. Probably whatever they usually make in a night. People are really, they're on there for hours, so they probably make a lot. And then they just, like, I don't know if they hide the lives or they just mute the entire live stream. Because they're fully monetized. And no one, people would be paying me some good money not to sing, so I can relate. Thank you guys for the 8 likes and 6 people hanging out, 7 votes. If you haven't voted yet, vote. We gotta have our votes. I know it's late on the East Coast, so I appreciate all the West Coast and the sleepyheads on the East Coast hanging out. Well, we all know how I feel about you know who. B. We'll call her B. This isn't public, right? Yeah, I mean, once I hit 4K, I can definitely hide it. It'll be in a few weeks, though. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna go back and watch this live stream, especially to this point. If they are, thank you for the watch hours. Yeah, everything is public. brought the ice cream. We already actually had vanilla ice cream. We had vanilla ice cream and mint ice cream at home that he's barely even eaten. He doesn't eat a lot of ice cream. Occasionally have his treat, and we have sprinkles. So, but he didn't want that. We had some goldfish and some applesauce as a snack when we got home. We'll probably have some ice cream tomorrow. I think it's a little late to have ice cream. Maybe he could have like one little tiny bite. With a lot of sugar right before bed. But I'm trying to think what we have that's like considered. I didn't really get any like treats or anything. I mean, I got veggie straws, which are addictive. Just the plain kind.
Snacks.
I got hippies, yeah. Hippies, which are
Snacks
Bruce. I think they were made with they're the colorful ones, the ones that are like orange, red, and green, but they're made with like plant dye or something. I don't know. Who the heck knows? I'm just like, all right. Well, I mean, they're still not vegan because they're cheese, and then they're also gluten, so I can't eat them. Or I'm not supposed to.
Yeah,
I'm not a big goldfish person.
You could eat them, but you might get like hoodies.
My kids used to love the vegetables. Yeah. So I can have the plain ones, and then Caleb likes the blue bag. So I said, well, let's get the green bag.
I like the blue bag because I like the spicy.
No, I'm not. I just don't know what they're called. Because it's not really rainbow. It's just like orange, red, and green. Is that rainbow? We go through the hippies so fast. If you guys haven't had the hippies, HIPPEAS, those are so good. And they have a lot of protein in them too. So you fill up on them. It comes in a pretty small bag. Like, I think if you eat the whole bag, it's like equivalent to like one meal. Small meal, you know? But they're good. They have like, I think they're made out of garbanzo beans, but don't quote me on that.
Maybe they're made
Hey,
out-
Eliana!
I think they might be made out of cheese.
No, they're not made out of cheese. They're cheese flavored, but they're vegan and gluten free, so I can eat them. Use red vines as a straw. We've done that on root beer floats, but I can't have red vines because they have so licorice. Most licorice is made out of wheat, which is really weird. How are you doing, Ileana? Thank you for stopping in. We're just doing like a listening to music, driving live stream. Never heard of them. Made of peas. Yeah, it might be. Oh, made of peas, pea flour. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought chickpeas, but yeah, that peas makes sense. But they're higher in protein than most. HIPPEAS, hippies, and they don't carry them at all the Targets. They carry them at our Super Target, but not our regular Target. And it's like a yellow or golden bag here. Oh, look. So they have the groovy white cheddar ones. I guess Fry's has multiple. We get these ones, the groovy white cheddar. They're kind of like, if you have ever liked Cheetos, they're kind of like a super healthy version of Cheetos. But I think oh my gosh, what is going on? Sorry, hold on guys. There we go. They're actually really cheap at Fry's. We should go get those at Fry's. I think they're $3.99 at Target, but they're only $3 at Fry's. Dang, we're getting ripped off. I'm glad I looked that up. But sometimes Fry's is like really expensive on stuff. Like they'll be like really cheap on like bagels, but on cream cheese they'll like just jack up the price. So anyway, that's in the air. That's a plane landing, or or right by the Deer Valley Airport. It is not a drone. Actually, that one is. All those lights in the air are not drones. Those are little planes landing. Maybe that would be a fun live to watch. Nah, I don't know. Maybe we could do the sunset live by the airport. That might be an idea. Then we'd have. I don't know if they'd be okay with us doing it right here, but there is a spot kind of off the side of the road. We might just have to sit on the back of our car just in case we need to leave right away. Oh, okay, so it has both P's. Nice. There we go. But Bruce, like if you like to like snack on stuff, those are really good to snack on. Pea soup is my favorite. That's like the only time I'll really eat peas, is if it's hidden in something. But yeah, peas like if Olive Garden has like a vegetable soup and it has peas in it, I'll eat it then. But the peas by themselves, no. You don't like peas? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll stop buying them. Oh, but do you like them? You kind of like them? Okay. Well, you don't have to eat all of them. Pea soup in Canada is yellow. I remember they used to have, so before I became a hostess, there was this, when I was 14, there was this restaurant called Black Eyed Peas, and I think they're still in other places, like in the South or something, but they didn't do too well here. They all went under in Arizona, and the restaurant that I ended up working for when I was 14 took over a Black Eyed Pea and became like a barbecue steak house, which is so funny. But yeah, they had like a Black Eyed Pea restaurant. I don't know if you guys have ever been there. It's very, I think that's a southern thing. I don't know. I've only been, I've been to South Carolina and I've been to Kentucky, and I guess I've been to Austin, but I don't really know if Austin's really considered the South. But, Austin, Texas. But Kentucky has some weird food, at least in the small town. I remember the vegan steakhouse. It was definitely not a vegan steakhouse. It was back when I was allowed to have gluten and dairy, so I would always eat off the kids' menu. They had grilled cheese and macaroni and cheese. We got one free meal a shift, and I loved their steak fries. And then they had their barbecue beans were actually vegetarian. They didn't have any lard in their barbecue beans or anything. And I actually have the recipe for it somewhere. Especially now that they're no longer. They still sell their barbecue sauce in the grocery stores, but everything else went under. I don't even know if they actually own that business or if like they just sold it and just didn't want to deal with it anymore. What's your favorite steak, Roy? Is Roy still here? There's only 2 people in here. I don't know if any Roy probably crashed out. But I appreciate you hanging out with me, Bruce. Yeah, I believe so. I like how he thinks he smells like meat. I wonder if he does. That would be interesting. I just remember telling that story about I ate the big one in the porterhouse and stuff. Vegan chat. I miss talking to you, Bruce, when you have to work. I know you're to work a lot, but I miss our chats. So I get so excited when you're off work. It's gonna be weird going back to the W2, but it's gonna be so nice having that consistent cash flow every 2 weeks, and then I can literally. I think it'll be more fun to make videos too. I think that's why I just don't even want to make a video right now. It's just not as fun. Let's talk about carrot hummus. Do you like that? Yes, more variety, yes. And I'm not like stressing, like I'm gonna be doing next week, I'm gonna be doing this thing where I'm gonna be trying to get a 30% AR on UberEats, which I would never do, obviously, if for W2. I think they know that they have me, that I'm like relying more on them for money. So they're just being like jerks. Do they still have that? I haven't been in a while, the Sprouts, or do they still have that sriracha, like carrot hummus or whatever it was called? Do you know what I'm talking about? That's your favorite roasted red pepper hummus. I liked that carrot hummus. I would like put that stuff on everything. Yeah, red pepper is good too. I'm I'm trying not to because I think I'm gonna like it's literally coming out of my pores sometimes because I love garlic and I love onions so much that like I feel like yeah, I just need to cut back on the garlic. Especially if I ever want to date anyone. Oh, okay, yeah. I would not want to. I would avoid that. Sprouts just isn't like super close by. Well, it's right across the street from the super Target that we went to. But like, as far as going to Sprouts, like I'll go there for a couple of things. I'm not going there for a full grocery run. So it's just kind of inconvenient. I have another Target right next to me, but it's not a full super Target. So that's nice when we only need a couple of things. Plus Sprouts charge for their bags now, and it's bullshit. Sorry, excuse my French. Sprouts is like a day trip for me. You know, Whole Foods and Trader Joe's are like day trips for me. I wish they would build, like, they have this Whole Foods over by Paradise Valley Mall. So that'll be nice because my mom lives a lot closer to there since I'm moving in with her. But, yeah. 9 votes. Let's see. Oh, we got a little variety. Enjoy the music. 11%. Everyone else said both. I wonder why it didn't let me do the second poll for my Sunset Live.
Yeah, the one that we did earlier.
Yeah, I didn't look. I'm gonna have to look that up because I've done 2 polls before.
You have internet on your phone always.
Yeah, well, the internet, yeah. I wouldn't be able to live stream if there was no internet connected. Okay. So you're like how when I owned my house, that's how it was over there. There was a Safeway that was like kind of a sketchy Safeway. That was the only like not the Safeway got bought out by Albertsons. Anyway, it's kind of like that if you don't have a Safeway there, or a Vons. It's like Vons. But the one time I went to Safeway, the one over by us, there was like a homeless man, DEAD, in front of the thing, in the front of the supermarket. So yeah, I chose to actually just drive 10 miles to go grocery shopping. Because it was either that or go to like, there's a place called El Super, or they have a ranch market or rancho market or whatever the hell it is, which is fine, but they don't have a lot of stuff that I want there. They have some cool, like, unique stuff. Going to ranch market is like going to Whole Foods for me because they have like things that I don't normally have. Like they have like star fruit and crap and like Mexican Coke, but I don't need any of those things. Yeah. Yeah, Kroger is, that's the $3 hippies, that's fries. Smith, Kroger fries. Oh my gosh, there's a coyote! You guys,
I see it.
I mean, why am I not able to zoom in? That sucks. It would not let me zoom in. Am I zoomed? Oh, it's because I was freaking... I was so zoomed in. Did you see that coyote? That was crazy. Dude, we need to go look at that. Hold on, let's go look. Let's see if we can see that.
Well, why did it not let you see?
Because I was already zoomed the heck in. No wonder it looked so weird on the screen. I gotta flip around. Where is the flip around place? I think it's right here. Here it is. That was crazy. That was a big coyote, too. Usually they're pretty small. I saw another big one when I was dashing out in another zone in the west. You don't see them a lot over here. That's why I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, you'll see them, like, over by my mom's house, kind of, because of the wash. But that's really it. Let's see. Do you see? Do you see it, Bubby? I don't see it. Probably ran across. That's crazy. I don't see it. Anyway. Well, that was weird. Alright, well, thank you so much. Wait, he's probably in the ditch. Yeah, he might be. Oh, speaking of ditch, they're digging a whole bunch of ditches around my apartment complex starting this week. They just sent it, just let it know, and I'm just like, we're having so many issues. Like the lights for our outside apartments are not working at all, and for anyone in the buildings around us, like everything inside works, but not on the outside. So I don't know. It's really weird. But anyway, Bruce, you're the only one in here. Yeah, they're the worst apartments ever. Like, I probably get better, well, I don't know, but that $5.99 place probably is better than this place. And you know how they treated me when my kitchen got on fire and stuff? I'm just like, they should have just let me move somewhere else, you know? Like, why?
I mean,
They offered me to stay in the model home temporarily, but they didn't, they should have had me just move. Like, it would have been so much easier for everyone, too. Like, anyway. Alrighty, Bruce, so thank you for hanging out with me and giving me 43 minutes of watch time. I appreciate you, buddy. You're the best. I will talk to you later. And if you get lonely, just open up your Discord messages and look at that new little thing I made of you, of the effing lurkers. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, bye. Bruce says bye.
Bye, Bruce.
He says bye. Bye.